Hello YouTube! So we're out at New York Comic Con and I was able to get a hold of the Truforce Designer Series Megaman X. Now I was originally in line to get the black Comic Con exclusive, but it was sold out and I actually wanted the blue version more. So let's go ahead and check them out. So the box opens up like this, got the illustration, and my understanding was is Capcom had done this illustration as an April Fool's, and there was some backlash, but in the end we end up getting a pretty cool looking figure out of it. So let's look at the rest of the box. Pretty standard affair as far as cardboard weight, sort of something like you'd expect with a Bandai product. Got some poses on the back, talks about the accessories and stuff a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get him opened up and we'll see what he's like. Alright, so out of the package, so on the back, they have taped, I guess, accessory pack. So it looks like we have this little Ziploc base and a very Figma type stand. And it looks like the way it clips on though, rather than using a peg system, is you've got these interlocking things all around the edge of the stand, rather than instead of being in the center of the base, which could be an interesting concept. And it looks like we have multiple ones. So be advised, talks about battery installation, make sure there's no leaks or defects. Some instructions, they show removing the face, set of batteries, how to turn on and off. So let's go ahead and put all that to the side, because I want to just give you guys a general interview, since this is kind of guerrilla style, having to shoot with the iPhone, and I'm in a hotel room, so it's not the best setup. So looking at the front, go ahead and pop them out. Got the clamshell. We've got the typical plastic covering you'd find a high-end figure. It's got some really good weight to them. Try to get everything in your guys' view. So we've got the feet covered up, see if we can roll this stuff up. And I learned to go real slow with this type of covering from an old review I'd done when I was in Hong Kong, because this stuff, if you go too fast, can pull paint. Alright, so we got all the plastic off. Lots of waste protection, and it feels like the lower legs are die cast, which is responsible for the weight. The forearms sort of have kind of that cold feel, but they could be plastic. As far as accessories go, we've got the stand, we've got the buster here, and we'll just go ahead and unpeg that. And it doesn't come out with too much force, but it feels like it holds pretty well. So the buster back on. Okay. Double jointed elbow. This is a really good looking figure. Now the face does look good. The skin tone that was chosen makes him look a little washed out, but not any worse than the figure art stuff we've gotten. And it has an additional face. Try to see close on these eye details. Now the style that they'd chosen. See too close. They stylized the way the eyes are done, and that is sort of, it looks alright once you realize what's going on, but it almost looks like there's paint missing. but it's to kind of add the illusion of highlights. So put the arm aside, got an additional hand, some blast effects for firing from the cannon. So what we can do here, let's look some more articulation. So, oh, I guess it didn't snap the arm in well enough. There we go. There's a nice little click. So now we know he's installed. Now, I'll try to keep this in your guys' view. So as far as knee articulation, look at that. Wow. The way that knee joint just sort of has that whole system. And look how far back that goes with the double jointing. That leg, that is a great design. You can see how here it kind of transforms as it goes back. Hip movement. These are all friction joints, don't feel any ratcheting. So we've got movement like that. Swivel. See how it goes forward. Okay, it's on a ball, but I don't want to force anything. Okay, so then we've got that. Then the ankle has tilt, some left and right clicking. All this detail on this figure. Head, left, right, up, down. Wow. So, I guess the way these blast effects work, let's go ahead and pull the stand back out here. Just quickly, so see this base here, these effects parts are actually quite heavy. But what this is to support them. I don't know if I will really utilize them just because of the whole affair with the stand and the amount of space it takes. It is a cool feature. So with the articulation that this figure has and the accessories and just the great engineering, I mean this sort of reminds me of sort of a Sentinel figure. I'll just give you guys a couple of views of it. And I'll try to get more pictures and feedback as I get more time, since I'm still in the middle of New York Comic Con. But I'd say if you can get this and you're a huge Megaman X fan, this is probably a good figure for you. The new style is great. Maybe the support Capcom gets from this will cause them to maybe make a new game rather than rehashing stuff like they've been doing or just ignoring the franchise like they've been doing. But I think it's pretty good. It's worth checking out. Stay tuned. We may have more New York Comic Con exclusive, reviews. We also have more reviews coming up later on the road. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.